Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and checking out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right, out here on my deck in the dark, doing what I do for you. It's gonna be a good one for you today. I hope you enjoyed something near and dear to my heart. Let's go. Right thinkers, rightism. 25 rules live by storytelling. Story with a message. Message in the story for life. These are life lessons I'm giving. All you gotta do, tune in and get them. Let's go. First of all, right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment, knowing yourself a little better. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. I know me. Let's see. Know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not, foolish, leave them alone or disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. Tune in. I can teach you. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, dangerous. Avoid them. You get nothing done. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. Like most of y'all this time in the morning. You know the deal. But I can wake you up. That's what I do. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my heart be true. Yeah, that's my calling card. The scales represents balance symbolically. Okay? But let's go. Metaphorically, you need to keep it in your life. Keeping balance is important. Let's talk about right thinkers. Let's talk about truth in friendships. Yeah, here I go again. Oh, again, only knowledge, the only information I give is what I know. So I'm only telling you what I know. Let's go. Truth, aka knowing truth, is a quality you control. You can decide if you want to tell the truth or tell a lie. Those are choices you have before you open your mouth. Decisions are made. That's your decision. You have to live with the ones that you make. The good ones, oh, the benefit is so good. The bad ones, you talk about hell. That's where hell comes from. It's not a place, it's a state of mind that you put yourself in. Move on. If we are friends, okay, we are truthful in our dealings with one another in all things. I do not cheat. I do not scheme just against my friends. That's what friends are for. To help out, to be there in your time of need, to socialize, not to snide, be sneaky and conniving and doing things because they're your friend. You can get away with it, then they find out what kind of person you are. Not a good person, okay? Not good people make not good friends. Simple as that. I'm truthful with myself, first of all. I know me. For now, I can be truthful and honest with anybody else. I call it transparent. I ain't got nothing to hide. I keep it all out in front. So if you ain't doing that, it might be a problem. Here you go. I have friendships that's lasted over 50 years. I still got my childhood grammar school kids I went to school with. We still cool. That's friendship, okay? If you have a problem being truthful, you will never have a long lasting friendship. You're going to always have an issue over something you did to cause the friendship to go awry. Think about that. Here you go. I tell the truth, okay, to your friend and to anybody else. Why? Some people just can't control themselves. Some people just habitual storytellers. I tell stories, but my story is about being truthful, honest, and have a message. So it's a little different. I tell you, I speak Makaru. That means I speak the truth. I speak from my heart. I have a good heart. So I speak the truth. That's what it means. And I purify my heart by doing good deeds and living and having goodness, not sneaky deceitfulness and thinking nobody's going to find out. He always knows. All right. If you claim to be my friend or somebody, a coworker, and don't tell me the truth, we're not going to be friends. We can still be coworkers or workers, whatever, but the friendship will always be dissolved once you sever that cord of truth. You can't put it back together. It's like going back up in the womb. Once you come out, you ain't going back. So it's a one-way deal. Yeah. I know the difference between truth and a lie. That's my Anubis. That's called discernment. That's being able to hear and recognize truth between truth and a lie. People don't think they know when you tell them the truth. You ain't supposed to know that. Old country, mon frere, we know. All right. Then I hold myself accountable to be truthful, and I won't change. I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to stand on my principle. I'm going to live by the rules that I set forth for myself. That's right thinking. All right, here you go. To tell a half truth. Now, this is what some people think they're smart. And, well, I didn't lie. But tell a half truth is telling a lie. Tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. That's why they put that there. Telling the half truth, you are lying. You don't withhold truth. You just tell it. You give it. You withhold lies. You disguise and hide lies. Sorry about that. Get back. It's a little personal. Get back. I know those I'm smarter than you type people think they can just say anything and you ain't supposed to know no better. Those are the guys I'm talking about. All right. I will give you the whole truth. That's what I do. I have no fear, no problem. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't care how you feel, how you take it, what you think. Let's calm down. All right, here you go. I ask questions to get answers from the person, and if you lie when you answer, you're a liar. When you speak, it's up to you to be truthful. No matter who you are, no matter what your title or your position, truth should be said by everybody. And because you're the boss, you're in charge, don't give the title or the right to lie. If you're the shot caller, aka in control, but being in control of other people have nothing to do with the individual who you're supposed to really be in control of. To control other things and be in charge of other stuff, when you ain't got you under control, there's going to be problems. I'm just saying. Here you go. Be true to yourself to be truthful to others. If you're lying to you about your own stuff, you're going to lie to other people about stuff. Why? That's what you do. All right, here we go. Most alpha males and bosses, I call them ego trippers, have ego issues. That's what their problem is. But nobody checks them on it. Why? They're the boss. They're in charge. Nobody can oppose them. So they go untested, unmolested, just running through people, just doing their thing, having their way because of a title and a position. But they want to tell everybody else their problems. I ain't going there. If you're in a position of leadership, power over others, you need to be honest with yourself first. Why? Then you can present us the same thing. That's all I do. Keep it real. That's all. Right thinking teaches self-control, knowing thyself. That's being truthful and honest, because if you know who you are, you're going to be truthful and honest with yourself. That's how it starts. That's where it comes from. But if you have denial issues, they ain't gonna do it me. If any individual had those issues, he ain't being truthful to himself. He don't know him or herself. Let's become right thinkers. I am true to myself, and my cause is of teaching right thinking to my young. Oh, I'm nothing but true. Why not? If you will lie to yourself, you will lie to others. End of discussion. And I appreciate you tuning in. I'm about to wrap it up. Last one. Right thinking is living in your truth, aka pure, real, aka P-Funk. Yours truly. I ain't changing. Are you? Let's go. I live what I teach. I don't tell you to do anything I haven't done already or will do again. That's good advice. The advice that you give should be the advice that you use, parents. I hold myself accountable to keep truth and practice it every day. That's what sets my standard of living for myself. Truth is top priority. Keeping it real. Same thing. All right. To live in your truth, you have to learn it, know it, and that's what truth is. For every individual, knowing themselves, that's the truth. Just believing in God ain't the truth. That's a belief. Knowing thyself, now you know. That's the difference. I am true to my cause because I'm first true to myself. To thyself be true. All that good stuff that y'all have in the Bible don't have, y'all don't use none of it, but it sounds good. Live it. It worked. Trust me. All you gotta do is try it. That's what right thinking is. All good stuff, but lived, not just jabbing about. You profess it, you manifest it, you give proof to your words, you give substance and facts to what you're talking about. I'm about to wrap it up. Here you go. Keeping it real. See, keeping real is living your truth. That's right thinking philosophy. That's what I do. And by the time I do it, that's what I do for you. So you can do the same thing too. I appreciate you tuning in. I'll be back. I got to go.